Fearless Fridays. What? That is where we're at today with our honesty habit. I hope you've enjoyed each one of these videos this week. If you're new, my name is Jennifer Rose. I'm a spirituality coach, and I'm here doing a 10-week Transform You program. We've done gratitude, self-care, grounding, support last week, and we're finishing it out with our honesty habit. Now, every week we have on Fridays getting a little bit more of what it means to be free. We've talked this week about the chains of our own lives, that we are wrapped up in believing that we are right in a situation where when our honesty habit happens, we said, wow, I was not very good in that situation. Now, does that mean you live with guilt the rest of your life? No. Once you recognize your behavior, once you recognize the fact that you weren't great in a situation, it makes you now be great. It makes you more accountable right now. And that's how we let go of fear. Is because just like we talked at the beginning of this week, the fear of being honest. If I'm honest with this person, what are they going to think of me? Are they going to reject me? Are they not going to love me? And we've shown by when we have been honest with people, not everybody, but we have been shown when we're honest with people, we get anger, we get labeled, we get told to shut up. All of these negative things that happen when we're honest. But that is what it means to be fearless, is like you don't care anymore. I would rather somebody reject me because I was honest than to lie to them and have what relationship? Like we were talking about yesterday, trust and honesty go hand in hand. If I am not being honest with you, I probably don't have a relationship with you. I had to find, like what we're going to be talking about with the last 5 weeks is once you start that honesty habit, then we work on forgiveness. We move to self-love. Loving ourselves and who we are. So if somebody's coming after and we're fearing of being honest, we have that love for ourselves. Valuing who we are. So we are not held in fear or rejection of being honest. And our truth, we have to stand by our truth. Even if our truth changes and evolves as we do, in that moment, you are being your authentic truth. And then at the end of the day, when we let go of each one of these fears that we are working on each and every week, we find peace. Like our little mouse, we just find peace. We find happiness. We find contentment. We find joy because we let go the fear of being honest. If somebody doesn't love you because you're being honest with them, then they probably don't love you. If they're rejecting you because you are being honest, then you are being rejected. And you have to sit there, and when we work on these next 5 weeks, these words, of saying, no, I love myself enough. You can't not love me because I love myself more. You can't devalue me because I am valuable to myself. You can't tell me what your truth is and not listen to my truth. That is what fearlessness is a foundation. And we grow from a foundation, don't we? If we're sitting on a foundation of pure truth, honesty, then nobody can knock us off. Not when we're sitting on a foundation. If you have feathers or you have leaves as a foundation, flimsy, kind of here, kind of not there, because you have this fear of being honest, then you're not living in existence. You're chaining yourself. Break yourself free. Live with the freedom of fearlessness. We're going to be working the next 5 weeks to finish up this 10-week Transform You program. My name is Jennifer Rose. I'm a spirituality coach. We've done the gratitude. We've done the self-care. We've done the grounding. We've done the support. Now we're finishing up our habit, and now we are ready. We have said we are crossing this bridge to the other side that we know is greener. And we're going to be working on forgiveness, love, value, truth, and at the end of the 10 weeks, peace. Does that mean you're going to be in full peace in 10 weeks? 5 weeks from now? I don't know. But I do know that if you're doing the work and you're crushing your fears and doing the lessons and listening to it and taking it in, then you will find some kind of peace. And the more work on it, the more peace you get, the more joy you get, the more ability that you have to handle anything that comes your way. My peeps, I hope this was helpful to you. This was a lot of self-reflection. You're walking in your shoes. You're walking in your challenges. And I'm proud of you because you're here and you're standing up for yourself and you're fighting for you. The most important person in this world is you. And once you know that, once you are firm in your heart, then you will be unbeatable, unstoppable. Let's end this habit week with our gratitude practice. Let's see what the card springs for today. Enjoy the little things. For one day, you may look back and realize they were the big things. Robert Bryant. Let's do that one more time. With our fearlessness in mind, enjoy the little things. That little time that you said, you didn't want to tell the truth, but you did. You were honest in that situation. And that one little truth was actually a huge, big thing for you. And then you start doing it and you start getting some momentum and you start to become a full locomotive of truth, of honesty, of love. Nobody's holding you back anymore. Only you can do that. I hope everything I give you serves you well. Take care. Blessings to all who see this. We have just completed our 5 weeks. Congratulations. So proud of all of you. Bye.